in James chapter 2. Verse 5 says, "Listen, my beloved brothers, has not God chosen those who are poor in the world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he has promised to those who love him?" That takes no interpretation at all, does it? Remember, was it last month that I preached on election, the great election day? God's the only voter. Remember that sermon? Why did I say God was the only voter? Because election happened before the world began. So there was nobody around to vote except for him. Okay? So if you're talking about the chronology of God's program for the poor, he chose the poor before the world began and said, these are the ones I'm going to bless. These are the ones I'm going to work through. These are the ones I'm going to reveal myself to. Remember Jesus praying this? Father, I thank thee that you have hid these things from the wise and the prudent, and you revealed them unto babes. It's the same concept. God has chosen the poor in this world to be rich in faith. And of course, James takes this a little further by saying, why are y'all so enamored with celebrities? Anybody here enamored with celebrities? Nobody? I'm the only one. I am. I've always been enamored with celebrities. I don't know why. I'm just curious about the way they live and what they think, and I don't vote the way they tell me to vote. But other than that, I'm very interested in what celebrities do. Well, the people in James's day were that way. And my guess is if I started naming celebrities, a whole lot of you would know a whole lot about the same ones I know a lot about. So you might just be in denial. But James said, what is your problem? How many of these rich and powerful and famous and cool people love God? And even if you don't consider that, how many of them love you? They don't care about you. So he says, oh, what is your problem? Don't you realize that even God himself is focused on the poor, not on the rich? It was Lazarus who went into paradise, not the rich man.